so dry, so this way I can get back to talking. Alright, so we said we were gonna make signs. So let's go down here, we'll make some signs really quick, and then we will decide what we're doing. Alright, boom, boom. So let's make more signs, just in case. I don't think we'll need more than 3, but never know. Alright, so this is going to be the harbor. The harbor house. Enchant and dance. No clucking around. We're gonna call it not clucking around. Like it. Collect some of these feathers, because otherwise we'll get overwhelmed with feathers. Okay. So, let's go kill these creepers really quick, because this is where we're going to end up building. Yeah, don't blow up. Pow. 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 Alright, got it. Okay, so right here on this corner, we are going to... Do we do a house right here? No, I think this is going to be... So the lighthouse, we'll do this over here. One of the reasons I chose this place was because the lighthouse is going to go out here. Because it's like perfect. The beach naturally comes up in this little island right here. So this little island is going to become a lighthouse. And we may do a double tiered lighthouse, which would be pretty cool. So right here. Future lighthouse. Alright. Go back. So right here, so I'm thinking is, we need something to hold the corner. So maybe on the corner, it'll do fishing hut. And then maybe right here, this is going to be the soggy boot. Alright, so soggy boot. We got a fishing hut. We got a soggy boot. And I said I wasn't going to run out of signs, and I did. So come up here. We'll make enough signs for everyone. Okay, so this comes out. Bam. 6 more. Hopefully we don't run out again. Alright, so what I'm thinking, got that. And then over here, actually what I'm thinking is right over here, this can become the ship yard. So the shipyard will go there. fishing hut goes there. Soggy boot goes there. Lighthouse over there. And what do we want to put right here? So I'm thinking harbor. No, what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do right here. Alright, so we're gonna do bridge. A bridge right here. This bridge is just gonna go across right here. So a small little bridge. And then up here is going to be the harbor. Not the harbor. It's gonna anchor point. So my thought is this is where you're gonna buy the boats. The boats are gonna be on sale over there. You're gonna buy the boats right there. And then we do need something to go right there. Maybe that's our shipping. Like, so that's a shipyard where you build boats. And I did run out of signs again. Going through lots of signs. That's okay. It's okay. If you watch my build theory episode on houses, you gotta have a sign. It's how you make it your own. Alright. But right here, this is gonna be shipping and receiving. Shipping and receiving. So this is where you go through. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. The bridge may go across right there. No, it'll probably go right there. But yeah, so we'll have a kind of basically our storage area is going to go here. We're just going to call it shipping and receiving. And so then we have this entire thing lined up. And then what we can do is as it comes up here, this can start becoming the market district. And the market district can go over here and curve around that way. But then the housing district, maybe I don't. Maybe I want the market district to come over this way. Like maybe we'll do markets up here. It'll come up here, and you could curve around, and then it would come back down here, and this would be a little market hub right here. And then over there we can do something else like housing or something. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So basically, markets. This over here. If I only didn't have to eat. Going over here is going to be housing. Gousing. Housing. Yeah, and then we can do the town hall right here, and then we can work things out around that as well. This'll be good. This'll be good, guys. Alright, so we're out of signs, so we can leave it for now. Okay. So what we're gonna start off by building these two right here. We're gonna build the fishing hut and the soggy boots. So let's talk about these guys. So actually, let's grab the stuff and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so we gotta clear out our inventory a little bit. Since we're doing the harbor district, we're gonna need lots of blue wool. I'm not sure if we'll grab that all right now. Not gonna worry about sand right now. We should probably have at least one. Boom, boom. Oops. Oh yeah, give me some levels. Levels. So much diamond ore. If only I could get a pickaxe to chop it up with. As soon as I do, I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, it doesn't really go there. That's okay. Alright, so let's grab lots of this. Lots of that. Then we'll grab a crafting bench because just put one out there. Grab that. Grab a chest just nice thing to have. Smooth sandstone. Just trying to grab a little bit of every single type and then a lot of the basic one. Yeah, okay, so we're full. So this should be plenty to get us going. I know we don't have any of the wood stuff or anything, but we can build the bases of it and then go from there. So here we're gonna have our crafting bench and then our chest. Inside the chest we can end up putting most of our stuff down. Should probably keep a little bit of each block though. We'll put the sand in there because I don't want that right now. Sword can go in there. A little bit of everything on the hot bar so it's quick to change between. And yeah, we should have it. Alright, so here is what I am thinking. I'm thinking that the fishing hut, we do it as a little, like a semicircle. Or a half circle or a semicircle or whatever it ends up being. Around that way, and then in the middle is where we do different types of fish as you go along. So I think it'll look pretty nice. I gotta figure out the circle generator though. So want a radius. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. So maybe a 7 radius circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a circle and then decide if I want that to be the inside or the outside. Actually, this one's going to be the outside. So, alright, but what we're going to do is we're going to start it so that it's 1. And it's getting dark. I don't like it when it gets dark. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's, okay, this is an easy circle pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, that works out. I like that. That works so well, I think, so far. Let's go sleep before the creepers spawn. Alright. Do that before the creepers spawn. Now, we're going to need a little bit of space in between here. So, let's take maybe 4 off of it. Now, this is going to be a pretty small... It's going to be a pretty small circle in the middle, but that's okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. So, we come off of here. Where's the center of this? So, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think that's the center. So if we go 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. So then these ones are 2, 3, 1, bam. Alright, so yeah. So you end up coming right here and the building is surrounding you and you just, yeah, I like it. So it'll end up getting filled in right here. Filled in right here. And the other thing that I like about this is it ends at different points in the circle. So basically, it still looks like a semicircle. Let's go look at it from up top. Yeah, so get a semicircle going right there. and then we can build off of that. So yeah, let's see, what's the best way to do this? So I think what I'm gonna need to do, build this up. So this is basically our windows will be too high, so it'll come here, and those are too high. Now the hard part is, do I choose that one or that one? I think I had to choose this one. Okay, and then let's go with this guy. So those are basically the edges of it. So I have 2 between on there. Yeah. Then 2 between on here. Go like that. Now I think what I'm gonna do is 1, 2. So like every 2 or something, build an archway up. It's gonna be a never mind. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So we cut it off, and we did end up putting 3 right here. Oh, no, I did it right. Basically, we're gonna end up with a clumped one somewhere, just because we have an odd number. But I like the clumped one right there because I think we're gonna cover most of that up. Okay, so we can go different types of fish on each one of these guys. So it allows, I don't even know how many types of fish there are. I probably should look that up. Let's see, we got, how's it going, Rafi? So we're kind of building our hut. I'll take a look up here for you so you can kind of see what the plan is. So we're building our fishing hut first. We laid out the kind of the whole district, but that fishing hut's gonna be right there. It's kind of a semicircle. It's like a chopped off donut, basically. And then what I decided is that we're gonna do the housing district up over here instead of the market, and the market's gonna curve around back here and fill this in. And then as you come to the harbor district, we're gonna do a shipping yard here. So that's where they're gonna build ships. So we'll do some ships under construction, and just it'll be kind of a little fun thing to do. Out there is going to be the lighthouse. So we'll have a lighthouse that comes up right there. This is going to be our fishing shack, the one that we just looked at from there. And this will be different types of fish that you can come get. And then right here is going to be the soggy boot. This is going to be, so like if you're fishing, all the fish will go there, and everything else that you get from fishing will go here. And then over here is going to be shipping and receiving. So we'll have a big kind of a, I don't know how to explain it. It's basically going to be a storage system, or a storage area, and we're just going to call it shipping and receiving. So it'll be kind of like ships bring stuff in, and it might come out over to here. We might build an inlet right here so that you could bring like a boat into there. Do something fun with a boat in there. And then right here, we're going to do a bridge that comes across. And then up here, this is basically where they will sell the boats. So the boats get sold here, they get built over there, so they'd have to float them over here, which would be just fine. Make sure they're seaworthy. But yeah, so this will be where you buy the boats on this little guy. And then, so yeah, so we'll get on constructing. But first the first thing we're gonna build is our what is this thing? Our fishing thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 1, 2. Alright. That works just fine. Actually, nope. We're gonna bring it all one over so that it's even. So the first ones will be 3, and then it'll go to 4, and then we'll have a 3 at the end too. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Just kind of centering it. Die. I broke. That's awesome. Broke the helmet off of his head, and then he burns to death. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take each of these posts, we're gonna take the bottom off of it. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I have an idea. Alright, and then below each one, we're going to put a hieroglyphic post. Oops. How did that work? That one magically transformed from a hieroglyphic one to a smooth one. Rewind that. Watch that back. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now what my thought is we'll go like this. So then you'll have the little creeper eye poking out. So then it would go like this. And then this one would go like this. And like this. And the last one, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the corner ones exposed. But this one needs this guy right here. I think this needs to move over one. Yeah. What is up with these transforming blocks? Okay, 1, 2. There we go. There. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Actually, I'm gonna bring this one back. I know it doesn't match the circle totally, but it'll make it so that they match each other. Alright, so we come in here, we can order our fish. Basically all the fish will be around here. Not exactly sure how we'll do the fish, but we'll figure something out. Okay, so then we're gonna go like this, and then go up one right there. Break that guy out, and we can go there. Maybe. I think we may just do that. We chop that guy away. No, I think I still need that one. Maybe. We'll have to see it. We'll have to see it once we start to get things going. Alright, this one will work a lot better than those ones. There we go. Hopefully we get more like that. Alright, then these ones are gonna go here, here. Yeah, that doesn't look bad actually. Not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, and then we have a single one, so then the single one would go all the single ladies. Like that. Bam. Alright, sweet. The inside's starting to work. What is up, Scotty boy? Rafi, no, I do not play on console. I play on PC. Yeah, Scott, lacrosse is over completely. So, yeah, kind of completely. I still have stuff every once in a while, but it's basically done. I wish you were able to play with us, Scotty boy. But this world's actually pretty freaking cool so far. If I do say so myself, and I do. Shoot, I need to figure this guy out right now. Not what I was looking for. Let's see. So this guy, I did like that. And that one, yeah, that's how those ones are. But they're so much further away. Alright, I think on this one we're gonna have to go like this and then pop this up. My world is cool? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that's kind of the goal. I am gonna do stuff that's not on stream and not on videos so that you guys can actually download this world. I'll make it available probably once we get some more stuff going. We'll make it so that the world's downloadable and you can download it, and we'll put some secrets in there and see who can find the secrets. Some will be on purpose, some of them may be on accident, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, I think we're gonna change this guy up a little bit. Yeah, I really wish we could get more people on, just because it'd make my life a lot easier. To kind of have, especially if it's people that like to explore or people that like to well, people that like to build or people that like to just kind of help, like farm and things like that, because yeah, I'm not very, I like to build, and if I had to if I had to do more, then I just get distracted. My throat keeps getting so dry. If any of you guys are YouTubers, well, I know that none of the people watching. No, Scott, don't worry about it. Well, the thing is we're just kind of waiting. Eventually we probably will turn this into a server just so we can have a couple people on. But for now, it's fine being a vanilla thing. We may do it so that we'll turn it into a server when we get 100 subscribers, and then we'll have a contest. And oops, I just fell down. And we'll have a contest and have one person able to get on and kind of start helping us with this. But no, I don't get a server. Your Adobe account just expired. I just got a new one. So if you need Adobe, don't get it, because I have it now. Alright, so we've kind of detailed this front out. That'll be good so far. Yeah, Rafi, that's awesome. Yeah, it's the hardest thing. I think live streaming is harder than Minecraft. Or what should I say? Live streaming is harder than making videos. Videos, you have time to think about it between saying things, and it's not as rapid, so your voice kind of gets a chance to rest. When you're just kind of talking and building, your voice gets a little sore, so it's nuts. Yeah, it's just nuts. Alright, so we're gonna go in here, pop that guy. We'll see how to make this work. I think we need to make some sort of rule and order to this. So what I'm thinking is that's a 3 and this is a 4. And so I'm thinking that the first one, or the 2 right next to, this one may not work as well. Actually, I can make it work. I'm thinking that the 2 that are right next to the columns become stairs. Yeah, I agree. I think that live streaming is quicker in the long run. Original, but I feel like the throat gets really tired. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was, I just was using it until I didn't have to have it anymore, and then I just went out and got it. It's not. I was just fine getting it. It wasn't. It wasn't a big deal because I use it for a lot of stuff, and I used it for a lot more than you did. So it wasn't really worth you having it in general because I was the only one that used it. All right, so we got that. So originally, yeah, I don't know if you've seen this world, but since all of you guys just kind of got on, I'll do a little server tour thing of what we're doing. So the building that we're working on right now is our fishing hut. Oh, see ya. So, oh, if Original's leaving, we're not gonna do that because Scott, yeah. I'll explain it to you, Scott, once we get some more people in here, if we do. Huh. So we're losing right here. How do we do right here? That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, I agree. The interaction is really awesome. Yeah, yeah. Well, so my thought is we'll set up some subscriber goals, and when we hit those, we'll have different things. And maybe 100 subscribers is the webcam on every live stream, and so it's webcam on live stream, and it's we get one person onto the server. So then maybe like every 100 until we get to 1,000 is that, and then once we get to 1,000, then it's every 1,000 somebody gets on type thing. But it's not just gonna be like a randomly out of a hat who gets in. It'll be, I don't know. We'll have something. We'll have something. All right. So we have the base of this going around, and the base is just fine, I think. Yeah, the base is fine. Alright, so, but we need to work on the top. So what I'm thinking, around the backside, I'm thinking about having it come out further. And I need more stairs. I'm always running out of crap. Yeah, so we're thinking one person on the server, everything. And the type of thing would be like, it would be like a build competition to get on. So make sure, like, you have to do a time lapse or something of it, or we'll do something, because I don't want to limit it. I don't want to limit it to only like YouTubers or anything like that. If we were to open this up, it's more of a build server, and so I would rather have builders than someone that's just gonna make videos, because we can make the videos. That's not a big deal, but we do want. Like, I can make videos on the server. Like, that's not the big deal. I don't want the server to get cluttered, is what I would be worried about. And so I just want people that either want to help the building go faster, or people that actually do want to build and are willing to, and we like their style. It doesn't have to match mine whatsoever. All right, see ya, Scott. See ya, Scotty boy. But yeah, so we'll figure something out. We'll make it fair for everyone. It won't be uber limited or anything. Like that. Okay, so we're basically going behind the blocks on the ground. And then it'll probably pop over after that. Do. Do you play Rocket League at all, Rafi? And I mean on the PC. I don't have it for consoles. I know Scott does, but Scott's not here right now. Well, he's probably sitting dormant in the stream, but... Huh. I think this one's got to be the first one that does this. Like, I think the edges need to do that. Yeah, we already had that doing that over there, so... Almost missed that, so it wasn't the same around. Go like this. Boom, boom. Sweet. There we go. We do need to make a door somewhere, though. The door is probably best maybe right here. Do a double door to get into here, and it'll be like a back alley, and then you come down the back alley and enter through here. Oh, but before we do that, let's actually... We're going to fill this in so that we don't have to do it later on. Yeah, it's... when Original said he couldn't hear me, it wasn't that the stream audio cut out. It's Original's internet. His internet, when it goes down, he ends up losing some. And so he was just saying that his internet was going out, so he was going to... basically chill with the streaming. So it's not a big deal. We can deal with it. But yeah, you guys should if you haven't checked out Original's channel, make sure you go check him out. He's one of the Hollycubers from our old server. Well, yeah. It's their server, not ours. So, all right, it's looking pretty good so far. But my question is, do I go thinking like that, and then we can do glass panes maybe right there? Let's see, what would that rule be? Something where it crawls around, makes it pop out a little bit. But it's simple still. I like it. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think honestly, if you want to learn detailing, I think you have to learn... I think doing it with sandstone is a really good way of doing it. I didn't learn it with sandstone, but I think that it's a really good way of doing it, because if you don't detail well with sandstone, it looks atrocious. Like, it's so bad. And so... by forcing yourself to use that material, you have to create shadows in order to do this. So before we do the roof, let me go ahead and make some fence posts, and we will go from there. So yeah, my thought is if I make fence posts, and then from the fence posts... Oh no, those are not the fence posts I wanted. These are not the droids you were looking for. Alright. Anyways, we'll do the fence posts, and then that way we can... I think that's all the fence posts we'll need. That way when we build the roof, we kind of know what it's going to look like on those sides. So, because these fence posts are going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. Because I'm going to go up like that. So they're basically going to attach to the roof up above there. And I think we're going to add 2 right there. But that way, those become our windows. So when I build in deserts, I like to make them so that they're kind of more open air. I just like the look of it better. That one, I don't like the look of those. So we're going to have to change this one around really quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys down, and we're going to actually add blocks back here. I think basically we haven't run into the area that we're actually going to sell the fish at. So putting the blocks here will really make it so it actually closes off. And then we could go through and add that there. But I think we'll add something else later there. It does need something right there. I don't think that's the right choice for it. So that means this one, see, this one's a little goofy. This one's a little goofy. I think we're gonna have to do something a little bit weird here, because it's just a different detail than everything else, just because of the angle that it ended up at. So I'm gonna go through here, and we are going to go like that, and then we'll add that there. Maybe. Oh, I need a flat one, not a. Oops, too far in. That there. Pop that, and then we'll go like that, and then we can add our. There we go. I think it's almost there, but I do think that this does need a turn right here. Yeah, I like it. It matches that corner fairly well for them being at such different angles. And I think that's as close as we're gonna come. So I think it's looking pretty sweet. Let's see. No, don't like that. You lose the depth on that, so it's not worth it. But I can come down low and put these like that to add some ground depth. Do I want that? No. Definitely don't. So basically the flat ones, we're cutting the flat ones in half, is basically what this detail right here is doing. And then really quick, let's just do this, because this is not going to be sand in here. There's just no way. We might do it in wood, so we can move it to wood later on. But actually, let's do it in wood right now, because we have the wood. Yeah, we're gonna do it in wood, so it looks like an extension of the dock, because it's part of the harbor. So yeah, that's looking pretty sweet. So we've gone here, different fish on each side. All right, I think the actual floor level is done in there. We do need to do, well, I mean, we still have a little bit more detailing with some wood buttons and that corner that we just talked about. But we do need to dig this up, because this isn't going to work as wood. Or, not as wood, as sand. So we're going to do a combination of wood and sandstone. So my thought is, I'm thinking that we go around the outside of sandstone, and then we go into the middle with wood. And I'm just making sure that every face of a wall block is covered. And then everything in between these will end up being wood. Like that. Then we can add wood in here. And I don't know, we may trap some villagers in here or something, and they'll be the fish sellers. Maybe we can get some fisherman villagers, or fisher, I don't remember what they're called. The fishing guys. Right here, let's add a block right there. Perfect. So this is what the inside will look like of the little market area, or the fish area. Yeah, it's looking pretty sweet. Looking pretty sweet. So now we need to go. Let's add the buttons. We'll add the buttons first, and then we'll go on to the wood. So the buttons, if you haven't seen the video that we did on kind of detailing with this, so these are kind of imitating adobe structures, and adobe structures use wooden bracing and then mud caked up around those. And so when there's an exposed area on these flat things, I like to add the buttons there so it looks like the wood is being re-exposed out of it. Because that's what would happen, is on where the wood comes through, you'd have those wood exposed portions. Now, normally those would, in real life, those would be up here. but I can't put a button on there, so I put it down one more, and I think that it just adds a little detail with purpose. So it's not just a completely random detail. It's adding to the look. Man, I feel like night just keeps coming really quick. Do 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 do. Alright. So we'll wait for night, we'll go to sleep, and then we will get started on the roof. So the roof, I'm not sure what I want to do on the roof, because here's my thing. It's a fishing hut. And do we want it to go tall? Do we want it to sit low? Since it is on a corner, it kind of tempts me to have it go tall. Because you're coming around it to come out here, so to kind of mask the rest of the town a little bit, which I think might be a good thing, but I don't know. The other thing is, so I'm thinking that this will come, actually, I think we can do something pretty cool here. So, let's see. I'm going to put this up here. Oops. That was not where I wanted it. Party like it's 1999 on the roof. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, I get the reference, but I don't get how that works in this case. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Woo! Party. So yeah, so here's my thought. I'm thinking that we can do a tower on the end, and then a tower on the end right here, and then in the middle, oops. In the middle, we can do a halo, or like a circle awning that comes out right here, and it would pop out over the top of that. And then here, we could just arch it up, or we'll figure out something else to do here, but it'll be really, really low right here. So we'll do it low, high on the edges, and then a circle thing that extends off on that side. And then that'll still leave a lot of space for our market to come down. So it'll probably be one more house like that right here, and then it'll be market, and then the market will curve around right here. So we'll get to it. Alright, so we're going to I think that's where I want them. No, I don't think that's where I want them. I think these are going to go here, 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 and here. Alright. So we have a tower coming up here. Now this tower, let's see what we can do with this guy. So if I just keep putting these around, do you want? Oh, I meant for the roof, not on the roof. Like, I'm not trying to do something on the roof. Alright, so we got that. Now I'm going to go half. We don't need half slabs. Actually. Alright, so we're gonna cap off these edges. Yeah. Alright. And then these guys are gonna come in. Like this, so it's all facing in. Edges are capped off, and then this will come up one. And then from here, we'll take some schmoothes and go here. And then half slabs half slab on each of these corners. And then bam, we basically have it. We're gonna have a little bit of detailing, so let's see if I can get, where's the best place to get down? Right here. Oh no, not the best place. Alright, but what I'm thinking is if I go up like this, and then maybe come out like that, so this guy would come here. This block, I don't actually have the one here that we normally go here, so go like that. Yeah, maybe we'll, yeah, we should probably connect that down low, but we can just connect it with that instead of a full block, so that we can kind of have a little bit of room. Alright, so then get over here. That was a risky jump. And there we go. Alright, now I need to get up here, but I think to get up here I'm going to have to do a half block. Alright. Boom. What do you guys think? I think it needs a little bit more weight on the bottom, we'll say. So what I mean by that, so see how it just looks a little flimsy down here for it being sandstone. So I'm thinking that if we go like this on each corner to kind of thicken the base out, and then maybe we so see how that kind of thickens that out. It also helps to detail that corner right there, so that's a good thing. Although that corner may end up getting re-detailed. So we come into a little interference here, but that's okay, because what we can do is if we pull this off, that, oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Too much efficiency. Alright, so that still connects there. Do that. Now, oh wait, I'm missing one right there. Alright, now let's see what this looks like. That's pretty see. I think it's too much wood though. I think there's too much wood up there. I think that's what's really messing with it. So the question is how do we get rid of some of the wood? Or maybe we don't do wood up here. Maybe that's the best way to get rid of the wood, is not to do it. No, but so what I'm thinking is if I get rid of this wood, I can put colored blocks down, and I can bring the blue in, and then ooh, I got really close to the mic. Sorry if I got really loud. With an axe, I would, but I don't have an axe. Shh, don't tell anybody. I don't think you've heard the story. So I was hopping along at my blistering pace of sprint jumping, and I jump over a hill, land on a 1x1 block that is open to a giant lava pit, and everything I had was then lost. And so I had everything enchanted, but I actually just got like up back close to 20 and or close to 30, and I've been to 30 a couple times now, and I have been enchanting pickaxe after pickaxe. I just got a shovel, and I just got a sword, but I have all these pickaxes that are all unbreaking and efficiency. I have silk touch, fortune 2, cannot get a fortune 3 for the life of me. And the reason I'm looking for it, I have 62 freaking iron ore or diamond ore. Give me a freaking luck 3 pickaxe so that I can break it and show you how. Yeah, I want all those diamonds. That is a lot of diamonds, and I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy about it. I don't think I should be. I don't think I should have to be. Alright, we got enough blue. Do 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 do. Alright, so we'll go up 3 on each portion with the blue. Oh yeah, this one will only be 2. That's okay. But basically, yeah, it should all look like that. My diamond sword is right here. No, Scott, I need it. That is what I need. But yeah, what do you guys think about the tower? Does it need something else? Other than, I do think it needs some buttons. Because I like buttons. Do. Favorite part about buttons, it's just like the most wonderful things about buttons is I'm the only one. I'm the only button lover. No, the best part about buttons is that it's like changing the texture of the block. Alright, yeah, we're gonna add those up there. And now I'm out of buttons. And I can't be out of buttons, because I'm the button king. Sleep really quick. What do you guys think about this tower, though? Button god. I don't think I'm a god. I am not, definitely not a god. King, maybe. I can go with that. Looks a little... You don't know if I should do 2? Oh, 2 towers? Yeah, my only worry is, so think this through with me. If it goes like that and then it comes down, it's gonna look like a giant slug. Because, yeah, you're gonna have the slithery bit right here, and then its head's gonna pop up. It's gonna look like a slug. Do we really want a slug? I don't think we do. I mean, we can find other ways to lighten it up. Like, I mean, so if you think that it's heavy, then we can lighten it up. So I think that, because the issue is I think that these are making it heavy, is that solid block way out far. What is up, Mr. Meerkat? How are you doing? My build brother, my hollow cube build brother, Mr. Meerkat. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What is going on? Oh no. But maybe we'll stop it. Okay, so here's my thought. To lighten it up, instead of having those pop out, we're gonna actually have those come in. So then it still adds depth, but at the same time, there we go. Okay, so let me hop down from here. If I can stop glitching out on these, I will Yeah, so we'll go up and take a look at this thing, and I will show you what's going on. So this is our hand-in-hand game server. That's the existing village that we may get to eventually. The red is where the market district is. Nice. Cereal at 10 is the best. This was our starter house. And then this is our little fishing hut over here. Well, what we're trying to do is we're trying to finish the harbor village. So we have a fish or a boat shop over there. We're going to have a bridge that comes across there. This is going to be shipping and receiving. So this is going to be a giant... Oh, I liked cereal night better. Like a cereal at 10 at night. Because I was thinking like a cereal night. So, yeah, like I don't know, a knight that uses a spoon as a sword and a bowl as a shield. But yeah, so that'll be the storage area, and then right here is going to be the soggy boot. So the soggy boot is basically when you're fishing right here, you can come up here and fish off of this, and when you're fishing off of here, all the fish you get go in the fishing market, and all of the other stuff that you get from fishing goes in the soggy boot. Because everyone pulls it out of there. It's not a server yet. It will be eventually, Scott. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to do a cereal night at some point. Like a giant cereal night out of wool or something. But yeah, so this is our fish market. So it's a curve. You come in here, different types of fish right here. So we're just building that out. The lighthouse is gonna go right there, and then we're gonna do a shipyard right here. So that's where where they build the ships. So we're working on the harbor thing mostly. I got all that diamond trying to get levels. So I was mining to get levels, so this is where we are so far. So we have buildings right there. We have our half building that we're building right there, and then we have our hut. And this is actually more detailed than you think it is because if you look under here, it's actually built out all the way down into the ground. So it's pretty well detailed. Die. But yeah, so yeah, I am hacking. I'll show you guys the diamonds one more time. I need to get a luck pickaxe because yeah, I was getting really lucky. And I have 62 diamond ore. And that's after me trying to make all these pickaxes, trying to get fortune 3, and I can only get fortune 2. Thanks, man. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying the build right here, right now. So, Toxic's building out over there. She's building a farm. Let's take a break. I think at this point, when I'm building, I like to take a break every once in a while, and then you come back to it and see what you still like and what you don't like. We're not going to take a long break. We're just going to go walk over to Toxic's little place and kind of see how that's going. So basically, the desert area is going to be like the city, and all these this red wool sitting around is going to end up being a wall. So there's going to be a wall right there. And then when we come over here, this is going to be just outside the city. Toxic wanted to build in the plains. So this is going to end up being the farm that feeds the city. And we will get a lot of villagers in there and make it so that the villagers can't get out of the town and stuff can't get in. I kind of trolled Toxic a little bit, and we control her some more. Yes. Okay, we got our eggs. So this is what I've been doing to troll Toxic. Toxic told me she wanted chickens. So I have been giving her chickens. I gave her those to make eggs for her. Well, what I've decided to do is just throw eggs up in the air. And if you throw enough of them straight up in the air, and then you let it go, when they fall down, oh no. One of the first ones, you gotta have one of the first eggs spawn. And then it's the best. Oh no. I'm not getting lucky. You can hit the chickens with their own eggs. Yeah, it's a little bit of a troll, but it'll give her something to do. And I feel like sometimes the chickens like hatch right out of the shell. But yeah, this is a lot of chicken eggs. Yeah, it's a little trolly. But I mean, when it's a little like 2-person land server, it's pretty fun to troll each other. Cuz I mean, we're basically building together, so me trolling her, I mean, I'm just going to end up having to clean it up. Although, oh crap. Die. If those crops get trampled, I'm going to die. Like, she will kill me. Yep, egg rain. But yeah, so there were no chickens here and she was complaining about it. So there's some chickens here now. But shh, we're not going to tell her. It's basically going to be like they've just been there the whole time. Yeah, so that's what's going on over there. The next episode we actually do, I think we're going to build a farm over there. And by... well, I don't mean farm. We're going to build like a barn over there to kind of start developing that area as well. These houses are all going to eventually get ripped out. And I have invisible villagers. Like, these were all them locked in. And I don't know if they're invisible or if they're dead. I'm hoping they're invisible. Otherwise, Scott's going to come on here and get me some villagers. And if you say no, Scott, I will drag your computer over here and force you. Well, I just won't give you your computer back until you do it. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get back to this. The one thing I kind of do want to add here, though, is... yeah! Got it. Alright. I feel like maybe something like that. No. Maybe a floating block? I feel like it needs something. Get the Ghostbusters on it. Yeah. I just feel like that's a big block of color. I don't know. We may have to change that. We have to figure it out. But why is it always nighttime? My goodness. Alright, so let me remember what my rule was for building this thing. So basically, okay, that third block, it's all upside down. Okay, we got that. So I think the next thing I need to do is lay out the columns that go up. Yeah, we'll get the Ghostbusters on it. So far we've laid it out. We've laid out the town, or laid out the harbor district. And then we've built this, and I think I'm going to build that today too, the soggy boot. But I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with the soggy boot. I'm gonna make a sandcastle. That's gonna be the town hall or town castle thing, and I think that's gonna end up going where the village is right now. So far, is what my thought is. So my hope is to kind of move backwards. So I want to build the harbor out, and then I want to build the market area out, and then maybe we'll get to that one. See you later, meerkat. But yeah, so I think we'll We will get to a castle thing. I'm just not exactly sure when that will be, because you need a lot of materials for a castle. 1, 2, 3. Do this troll. Gosh dang it. This is gonna be an awkward tower to copy. Really should have thought about this thing beforehand, because these things are different angles, which makes it really goofy. You're still watching? That's good. That's good. Yeah, we'll get to a castle eventually. I promise. We will do a castle. If you want to see a castle, I actually built most of a castle before my old single player world crashed. The other one that you can go see, if you go look on my channel, there is a town hall video, and that town hall is basically a castle. Like, I mean, Scott's seen it. I don't think you can call it anything but a castle. It's huge. But it's built French style, which is not, I don't see it a lot in Minecraft, so it was actually pretty cool. But we're not on that server anymore. I still actually have access to it, but I don't want to go on and do anything with it. Just because it's not my server anymore. So yeah. So we need a oops. Man, no. Normally I'm a much faster builder than this, but this thing's taking me a while. Alright. Get out of the way. Go up here. Yeah, this'll... Oh no. Can I reach? Got it. Nailed it. Alright, so we can chop that guy out. That one can go there. That one can go there. This will end up working out just fine. This will end up working out just fine. I was worried about the transitions, but a lot of the transitions have kind of just fallen in on their own. And I'm just going to start calling this building the slug building, because yeah, I just can't stop thinking about it as a slug. Thanks, Scott. I blame you. And if you don't want me to blame you, too bad. You're still blamed. A lot deader builder? Yeah, I die a lot. But I actually haven't died that much in this so far. I don't know, I probably have 5 deaths on the server so far. Which that's not that bad. 5 deaths I've done that in like a day before. I've done that in like an hour before. So in comparison, I'm doing just fine. Alright, so let me think about this. So we did that, and then we connected those. Okay, and then we went through and we went up a half step. Okay, yeah. Went like this. And then we pop. And then we connected these guys up. So sweet. This tower is pretty much done. We do need to add the color, and we do need to rip this thing down. So what do you think about the roof? Like, so I'm thinking we either do like a flat roof thing like that, Oh yeah. When I don't remember what I was saying about blaming. Sorry, Rafi, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I forget things pretty quick. Yeah, the castle or anything tall, I will die a lot. Um, Eventually, I'm thinking about building like a space station somewhere. And last time I built a space station, I think I died about 20 times a day because my shift came unclicked. And it does that a lot. Yeah, I die by falling constantly. It's definitely Neo's #1 cause of death is falling. And second to falling is lava. And yeah. Third is Scott. Scott kills me third most out of everything. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Actually, I know what I need first. Before we take a look at this, we're going to build the halo. Because I think it'll look cool. I may be totally wrong, but I think a halo would look cool. No! Alright, so we got... It goes... Shoot. 1, 2... Uh-oh, I don't remember what the original... Okay. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So I need to follow this guy. So 1. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think... Nope, I'm wrong. That one should be the middle one. Oh no, don't break that one. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Now it should be the halo. See you later. Yeah, you can't do that when you're not the console commander, you jerk. Alright, sweet. Didn't you say you had to go do something, Scott? And then did you just never leave, or did you go do it? And you were just super fast. Man, that's a mess up here. But we can make this look really cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, if we just knock this out. Pop that. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. Pop that in right there. Pop this out. Pop that in right there. Oh yeah. That looks pretty sweet. Drawing with stairs. Oh, are you coming over here? Are you trying to creep on me? Alright, so we got that. Now we need to build... Now we need to build up a roof. Okay, and I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. I want it to be low. So my thought is if I alternate maybe. Making faces in my window. Well, I'm not sure if you can get back to the window that I'm at. So, may not work as well as you think it would. Alright, let's clear this off. Let's put that there. Alright, sweet. Let's make sure this looks cool from down here, because this is what matters. And then, can I add fence posts? Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, let's go on the inside and see if I can finish detailing this guy out. Yeah. Because if I close it out, it connects those, and then, yeah, I think that looks better. Connect that. Are you trying to look in? Are you trying to look in the window right now? Colby's freaking out. Are you making faces at him? I can't see you if you are. You're creeping in my window. Alright, so we need to go every other one here. I think you're here. Just a second. The creeper in the stream came and saw me. I was gonna say, Scott, you're the creepiest dude alive. Not really, but all right. So we're gonna build this out a little bit. I don't think we're gonna do the pop outs though. I just don't think it's. Yeah, like I think we'll extend it when it comes out. And then just leave it. So we end up like that. Sweet. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. So the issue with this is that I'm only going to have a half that this actually sticks up. But I think that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with a half. But we're going to go every other one up. Hopefully the corner ones land up. So that one would go, that one wouldn't, this one would. That one wouldn't. Uh-oh. We're going to have to even this out because that one, I want that one to go out. So maybe we'll go like this. We'll even it out and go with that one in the middle. We have a triangle in between them. Yeah. It helps that you're a creeper, too, in the first place. Just saying. Alright. Yeah. So I think if we hit that guy up, then we should be good. So the only weird place was right in the back, which is just fine. We can make that work. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is this guy's gonna get, I don't know. We can go up, across. I want to take that one out. We can leave that one in, actually. Alright, so we're gonna go there, then there, and then each time we hit a post, I think we're gonna actually come up. That doesn't work very well in corners, though. Oops. So maybe we go up in between the posts, but not on the very edge one. Well, then we still get... Actually, this interference might work just fine. Because if we hit there and then we go like that... Yeah. No! Alright. Let's see. I'm going to pop this guy out. Oops. I almost fell. Okay, and then we can push these around on here to get a little bit of a different look, since this one is the awkward one in the first place. And it also helps that it's right in the middle of the back, so changing detail right here doesn't really matter. Alright, block out. Alright, so then here I'm gonna go like this and then pop it out here, there, there we go. Alright, then we'll crack that. This one does need a button to go away because it needs to go like that. Alright, and we should be good, actually. I do need to put some... Oh no. I do need to put some stairs over here. But the question is where do I put the stairs? I think this will work. If I go here, and if I go there and there, with a half slab right there. Like that. Okay, so now we just need to figure out the roof. How to close it up. So we have the details around the side. We'll go drop down, take a look at it really quick. Make sure there's nothing that we want to change. Yeah. I think that looks pretty sweet. I'm getting good at talking constantly. Yeah. Well, like I was saying when original came in, it's hard. Like your voice gets really tired. Gotta have lots of drink. All right. Yeah, I think that looks pretty sweet. It looks like a cohesive building, and that's what we need. Thanks. Thanks. I am liking it. So we just need to connect the top, and I'm thinking about doing that fairly simply, just because I don't think that we need to add. Oops. I don't think that we need to add any more. What do I want to say? I don't think we need to add any more depth or anything to it. I just think that we need to just kind of close it up. The question that I'm not sure about is material. Which material do I use to do this? I'm going to close it all up with half slabs right now. And then we may have to switch it up later. My worry isn't the outside, because you're not really going to be able to see it from the outside. My worry is on the inside when you're looking up. If it's actually gonna look good or not. So because I can make the outside work fairly simply. Because the outside you can't even tell. So, but if we go inside, oh yeah, there's a lot of clutter in here. I think I'm fine with that hole. It's better than it blocking it off like that. Oops. Yeah, now that we get the complete build, some of these details that I had blocked off before, I don't think they actually need to be blocked off anymore. So, no, this is looking good. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna add a wooden stripe across the top. And that'll be what really kind of puts it together. I may add a wooden stripe on the bottom under there too. So let's go grab some oak wood and oak wood slabs. I think I might be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm some oak wood in between episodes. Oops. Got that. Alright, so we got some oak wood slabs and we got some oak wood. Now we can just go through and center the oak wood on the top and the bottom. Alright. Yeah. So I think I'm dodging all the cool stairs. So this'll really add to that stair look that we had going, so I'm pretty excited. I really do need an axe. Fences on the bottom? Bottom of what? Like underneath here? So it looks like that? Like this? Try it. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. And it doesn't get in the way? That's a good idea, Scotty. I like it. Thanks, dude. Alright, now we gotta check it out from the outside, though. Okay, so it did kind of mess up this look. So I am gonna switch this one and this one. So that I can go here and there. Yeah, that looks super sweet from the top too. I mean, no one's gonna see that from the top, but that looks pretty sweet from up here. I think I do need to take this guy out though and put that. But yeah, if I can get back up, sweet. Alright, I like it. Like it a lot. Alright, so we're gonna clear out the middle. Pop this out, and then add the wood in here. This is more for the inside, but I also think that it helps the top as well. And then the other thing that I'm thinking of is I am gonna add, I know I said that we didn't need any more depth, but I think that I don't think it'll hurt it. So what I'm gonna do, so we can go like that, because based on what I am going to do, actually I do need a break. I need a break right here. Is that right? Yeah. Right there. Okay, so based on what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw some stairs in here, and it's just gonna add a tiny bit more depth to this thing. Clear this out. There we go, there we go. Alright, so now we're just gonna go, oh, I don't want upside down stairs though. Oh no! What did I do? What did I do? I knocked something out, but I can't tell what it was, so maybe it was a good thing. Actually, I know what I did. I need one of those guys. Right there. Alright, so this is kind of unfortunate. Alright, that'll work. That'll do. Alright, so basically it's just going to lift up one more right here. But I think it's far enough back that it'll be just fine to deal with. So no worries. And the other thing that I think this helps do is I think it helps the building take the corner, and the corner is the most awkward part about it, just because of the way that the semicircle ends on either side. So I think this helping that out is going to be a good thing in the long run. Alright, got that. Now we need to do this side. Maybe? Got it. And I think we should have enough. I may need to add oak slabs on the top of this too. Maybe I'll take, yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the oak slabs out of the top or bottom here. I'm gonna add them to the top instead. Because what that's gonna do is that's gonna make it so that we can, by pulling it up, it'll just add a little bit more depth into there. There we go. There we go. All right, sweet. I think that'll do it. Yeah, we have some sweet looking ceiling roof. We may need, give me some. I need as much sandstone as possible. Alright. Oh, I don't know why this is still here. I guess I didn't take it down? Alright, let's clear this off. Sweet, that's good. Alright, I think I like it. I think we are done with this build. Alright. Okay, so here, let's back it up. There we go. Sweet. I think that adds a lot to this area. I may do some more wool up here, but for the most part, I think we're good. I think we're good. So I'm thinking for the wool is if we stack it up here, then if I back up, you'll be able to see that blue coming through there. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. So let me do that really quick. I do think I am going to end the stream as soon as I get this done, because I think it's gone a long time, and I think that this was a super complex build. So I will wait, and we will do the soggy boot next time. I may do some other things off stream, but I will save the soggy boot for a live stream, because I think that is going to be a fun one to build, because we can kind of do some goofy things and still have it match the theme. Alright, so that'll be good. Alright, let's sleep, and then we can actually, we need torches. Torch. Alright, so let's get torches. Let's light it up. Light it up. And then, once it's lit up, then we will call it good for the day. So, I just need a ton of torches, so I'm just going to make a bunch. Alright, there we go. So, we are going to add a little bit of platforms every once in a while to put a torch on. And this will... Oh my goodness. I am glad he didn't teleport in front of me when I'm hitting. That's the last thing I need right now, is an Enderman to come and just kill me. Dirty dogs. Alright, so we got that. We'll add one here. Oh yeah, I did say that we needed something right here. But I'm not sure. So what I was thinking is just if we do that, but then I can't do the button on the other side. And what we had before was that. And I think that's what we gotta do. I like it. I think it looks good. And we can do it there to kind of match that side. I think that works well. Okay, so we're gonna light it up from up top up there. And then down here, I need another light right there. Then we can do a couple lights on the inside, and then we should be good. So we're going to light it up from the back here, so that there's not a whole bunch of torches along here. Now we'll have to figure out how the shop works here, but for now, I think this is done. Let's get a couple good looks at this thing, and we can go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't have Optifine right now, but that thing matches really well into here. I actually like the deeper blues now in there, and then I like how they're broken in between. So let's get a look from the top, where I think so far our town looks the best from up on this hill. Eventually I think this look, like where we look at this from, is going to be the from the lighthouse, but for now, before we get the lighthouse, we'll look at it from here. Oh yeah, that's dirty. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Well, that is going to do it for us today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in next time, which should be, we should be starting doing a live stream every Monday and Friday night around 6 p.m., 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Follow me on my Twitter at BuildCrusader for when the live streams are going to happen. I'll try and warn everyone about an hour before they happen, and then probably 5 minutes or something before they go, and attach the link. But thank you for watching. Have a great day, and stay dapper. And stay dapper.